Thomas, listen to me. You just had brain surgery, all right? You need to take it easy.
I can't take it easy. What's wrong with me?
You had a brain bleed, and that caused you to act in ways that you normally wouldn't. All right, Thomas, seriously, you don't even think about it. It's okay now.
I have to think about it. It's seared in my brain.
Liam, I get why you want to tell Hope what happened between us. She's your wife, and secrets, especially big ones, can destroy a relationship. But this is too big. This will completely blow up your marriage.
I know, but Steffi, I slept with you.
But no one has to know. Like, slow down. I have something at stake here, too.
I know. And I'm so sorry about that.
Don't be. We slept together. I'm just as responsible.
I'm not so sure about that.
I could have told you to leave. I didn't.
You weren't exactly sober.
But, like, we knew what was going on.
Not really. Neither of us did, really. I mean, everything that happened between us was based on a total misunderstanding. I thought Thomas was kissing Hope. It wasn't even Hope. It didn't occur to me that Thomas was...
What, kissing a mannequin? How could it?
Yes, exactly. I should have gone in there and confronted him and known what was going on. It would have avoided this entire misunderstanding, which has already affected so many lives, including ours.
Hi.
Hey. You started looking yet?
For?
Wedding dresses?
I really want to, but I've been so busy.
Yeah, I get that. My 2 cents, go with what makes you feel like what you'll be. The most beautiful bride to ever walk down an aisle. But I wouldn't rush a shopping trip just yet.
And why is that?
You got some world-class designers around here. Might offer to make you a dress.
Well, I hadn't thought of that.
It's been known to happen. You're going to be forced to your extended family. Get used to the tiny miracles. Big ones, too, for that matter.
You guys, you're not going to believe what happened to Thomas.
Thomas, you had a medical condition, but it's been addressed.
Oh.
I know this must be confusing. You know, how on earth could a brain injury lead to you talking to a mannequin? But look, the doctors can come back and explain it to you.
I don't want to be like this. I worked so hard not to be.
Thomas, you're not.
I saw you. I kissed a mannequin. What is wrong with me?
Don't say things like that.
Like what?
That our lives, yours and mine, are going to change for whatever reason. Don't you see, Liam? That's why you can't tell Hope. You'll completely destroy her. I mean, we finally got back to square one, and I'm in a good place with Finn. This is going to kill him. I mean, no, we need to protect them. It was wrong what we did, Liam. It was wrong. But in the moment, I mean, it felt right.
Yeah, it did.
I hadn't felt that way in a long time. was nice to be close to you. We were able to reminisce about the past.
Felt good.
Yeah, it did. It's just so crazy, you know, because like for a minute I thought
I thought the same thing.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Thomas recovering from brain surgery? I mean, we had a Hope for the Future meeting a few days ago, and Zende, I mean, you were there. He seemed perfectly fine. I mean, did I miss something?
No, you seemed his usual self. Professional, engaged, helpful.
It must have been challenging keeping up that front. Unless this thing crept up on him overnight.
It's not the impression I got from Rich. Something was building before the collapse. Steffi's boyfriend, Dr. Finnegan, he was the first to notice.
Notice what exactly?
There's subtle changes in Thomas's personality, other symptoms.
I mean, does Douglas know?
No, they wanted to wait until they had more answers about Thomas.
Yeah, I feel awful for him, but I am happy that he was able to pull through the surgery. I just hope he's going to be okay.
I'm nuts. That's why I'm here.
No, Thomas, listen to me.
That's all I came alive. I thought it was you.
Then tell her. Show her how you feel.
Stop it! Stop!
I talked to it. It kissed me. God, no. That's no. No, I can't be a father. I can't be a father to Douglas.
I'm going to go get help.
No,
all right?
don't.
All right, well then, Thomas, you need to listen to me. All right, you just had brain surgery. I understand that this is all probably very confusing to you, but you just need to take a breath. All right? Calm down. You are not a threat to Douglas. You are not a threat to me. You are not a threat to yourself. That's all over now. Everything is going to be all right. Thomas, look at me. Would I lie to you? You're going to be all right. You are. I promise.
I mean, being with you, it never feels wrong. It feels like the most natural thing on the planet.
I know. That's why it was so easy being with you. I mean, here in this house where we shared so much life, we became a family here with our daughter.
Felt like it was happening all over again. I thought my marriage with Hope was over and I was never going back, and felt like I was coming home to you. Like we were going to have our life and our family back. I don't...
It means a lot, you saying that.
Still love you, you know. Never stop loving you.
Same. No matter what.
Why do you think that is?
I don't think we'll ever understand it. Maybe it's connection or chemistry, I don't know.
Yeah, well, for something not meant to be understood, you sure have a pretty good handle on it.
Liam, I'm never gonna regret one moment we've shared together. So don't worry about that. However this turns out, I'll be fine.
I can't even imagine what Thomas has been going through. I mean, he's probably been in so much pain and discomfort for a while now.
Not to mention confused. No idea what's happening to him.
Which means he was covering all that up to appear normal, instead of reaching out for help.
He's probably afraid that if he showed any mental instability, he'd lose the trust and respect he's worked so hard to get back.
You know, if that's true, that's really sad. I mean, really, I do feel just terrible for him.
You're amazing. After everything Thomas has done to you, the lies, the manipulations, not only do you forgive him, you express concern. I'm going to be so proud to have the honor of calling you my wife.
See, this is one of the reasons why I'm marrying you. You just say the best things.
Look what I got for inspiration.
You need to really hear me. None of this is your fault. You had a traumatic brain injury.
You sure you're not just saying that?
You have Finn to thank for being so observant. You know, he noticed something was off about you. He said that you were acting distant, almost rude. And Finn said that the Thomas he met when he first started seeing Steffi was friendly and supportive of their relationship.
I like Finn.
Well, apparently you didn't act that way, which led to Finn's concern. And then he came over to my house to ask if I had seen anything alarming. And I told him that I hadn't. So we left it at that. But then I guess the two of you had another run-in, and that caused him to have some real concerns. I think he noticed that there was a problem. And then I remembered that you had fallen in your apartment and you had hit your head. And Finn said that that could have caused a concussion, which could result in erratic behavior. And after hearing that, I got worried and I came to check on you.
I am so ashamed that you saw me like that.
You have to stop blaming yourself for something you couldn't control. Your fall caused a subdural hematoma.
What's that?
Blood pooled in your head where the injury occurred, which caused pressure on your brain, which then made you see delusions. So you weren't losing your mind, Thomas. You had a very, very serious brain injury. You could have died.
I'm not crazy. So, I'm not a danger to Douglas.
No. Everything's fine.
Thank God.
Hey, what you just said about how you're going to be fine no matter what happens, see, that is one of the things I admire so much about you, because you have faced so many obstacles over the years, and every time, you come back stronger and more resilient than ever. And, you know, Kelly doesn't know it, but our daughter has a really good role model.
Kelly's my reason for everything. And you gave her to me. An amazing little human that surprises me every day. Kelly's a living testament to the love we share. Whether we're together or not, you and Kelly are always going to be my greatest gifts.
Well, speaking of gifts, I am so grateful for the role you've let me play in Kelly's life.
You're her father.
Yeah, so? I mean, you could have made it so much more difficult for me to have a relationship with her. And not that you would, I'm just saying, that is one of the reasons I'll always love you.
You're not afraid? Scared I'm still obsessed with you?
No, I can't be judgmental, Thomas. You had a very scary, very serious medical condition. And you weren't responsible for your actions.
You must have been freaked out, though.
A little. Until I fully understood what was going on.
I am not still obsessed with you, okay? But you need to know that I do still care about you.
I know, just save your energy, okay?
No. You need to hear this. I accept the decisions that you are making for your life and your future. But you're the mother to my child. And I've always loved that about you. You know, maybe I'm just a one-woman guy to a fault, but I'll always love you.
You're so special, Liam. And you're a big part of who I am. You opened my heart in ways I couldn't even imagine. But the problem with that is that open hearts are easily wounded.
I never wanted to hurt you.
It's not always you. I hurt me when I let myself think about a future that's not mine anymore. So don't blame yourself, okay? It takes two to tango. You know what? In that incredible moment that we shared, a life with you, it did seem possible.
It did to me, too.
Yeah.
And I wanted it.
I know.
I did. I wanted you, us, together again, just like the photo when we were surrounded by nothing but love.
Yeah. Yeah, we were so happy there. So it seemed like a door was opening. I mean, we took the chance and we went through it.
I promise you, I wasn't leading you on, though. I saw the same chance you did.
What happens between us is as real as it gets. And the way we feel about each other, it doesn't diminish your love for Hope or my connection with Finn.
No, of course not. You and me, whatever this thing is that we have, it's just us. I don't know.
I don't know, it's a beautiful thing.
Steffi. I wish...
I know, same.
Well, for a brief shining moment there, that wish almost came true.